Hi guys, and welcome back to another lesson, and we're still on the advanced topics in Python. And in this lesson we are going to talk about releasing Python packages. So we already met the init file and the init.py file, which is called another way to pronounce this I just found out was dunder init dunder, because the double underscores is expressed as dunder. And this file is fairly important when releasing code out into the wild. For Python projects, dunder init dunder.py needs to be at each level of the codebase's directory structure. For example, say you have a rather large codebase that has multiple .py files. You start by putting a dunder init dunder.py in the first layer of the directory structure. You have my package, and then you have the dunder init dunder.py file. This tells the Python interpreter that you want to treat the directory as a Python package. The cool part is that you can leave the dunder init dunder.py file empty, or you can put configuration variables in it. Commonly, people will import modules, libraries, or other configurations in their dunder init dunder.py file. Basic setup work to get the package function. So what happens when you create an init.py file and import something? How does Python's namespacing work? Suppose you have the following import statement in my package / dunder init dunder.py, which says this line: from file import file. When you want to call that import in the my package file, you would simply say from my package import file. Another use of the dunder init dunder.py file is to import all the modules that you'd like to import into namespace of your package. You do this by assigning the all dunder variable to your subpackage in your package level dunder init dunder, and you do this by this way. Doing this makes it so that when your users declare from my package import star, it will import all of the modules from my subpackage. So one thing to note is that, can you think of a way you could have used the dunder init dunder.py file in the Flask application? That would have made the code more Pythonic. We didn't do this because we want you to show the raw way of doing things, so that you can understand the inner workings of things before adding more steps and layers. So now that you have written code written, and your dunder init dunder.py file is in place. So what if you want to release this code out in the wild? What if you want to be able to install this module on other machines by simply typing pip install and then the package name? We've been using pip to install third-party libraries and modules throughout this course, but just what is pip and how does it work? Pip is the Python package installer. It installs packages that are in the PyP, that's how it's pronounced. The PyP is the Python package index, also known as the cheese shop, which is another Monty Python reference to more seasoned Python developers. This is where you can upload your own Python packages so that they will be available via pip install and the package name. Sometimes people will simply upload their own packages to PyP because it's easier for them to install those packages on multiple machines. Oftentimes people upload their packages because they hope it will be helpful to others. To find out more about the Python, the package index is to search the index. You can go to their website, which is pyp.python.org/pyp. This is the main page for PyP and has all the information you need to get started. And if you want to upload your own packages to the PyP, you'll need to register with PyP and then follow the tutorial, which is linked on the homepage. It really is that simple. You register, you upload your package, and then it will be available to you shortly via pip install and the package name. Keep in mind that when you upload a package to PyP, it is really available for anyone to download and use. This is why it is so important to practice good Pythonic programming at all times. You never know when someone will download and use your module, and you want them to be able to use your creation with a little headache as possible. So that was a short lesson on releasing Python packages. Hope you will explore the PyP more. So I'll see you in the next lesson.